It is 6 p.m. in the city. I'm Rachel Andrada, and you are watching California Music Channel. And I am so happy you guys are tuning in, like I told you guys to on Saturday, because we have the one and only Phesto with us in the building. Woo! Phesto right here from the one and only, you guessed it.
Crew, yeah, Souls of Mischief.
And don't forget to watch him tomorrow at HieroDay. He'll be getting it cracking there. So I just wanted to ask you a few questions. By the way, we're all huge fans, love your music. 93 Till Infinity is the most cracking dope album. I'm also a huge fan of No Man's Land. You got so many, Trilogy, you got Conflict, Climax, Resolution. I'm a huge fan of all that. And I just wanted to know what really got you inspired into music. When did you really know music was your passion?
I would say like probably around 10th, 11th grade. That's when I started to, I mean, I always, first of all, I was a fan of music. So that started like way early, like when I was a little kid, like 6, 7 years old, you know. It's like some of my earliest good music memories, you know, but deciding to do it as like something that I was like, oh yeah, I could do this as, you know, like this is my passion, this is what I wanted to do. Something I'm having fun doing and loving doing. It was probably around like high school, yeah, like 10th, 11th grade.
Awesome, awesome. And out of all of your music career, what would you say is your most memorable moment?
That's always tough. I mean, we're blessed, you know, so like we've had a lot of moments, but I think when you can never have the beginning happen again, you know what I'm saying? So like the beginning is always great because it's this whole novelty and you're young and like this is what, you know, you're still naive and green in a lot of ways. And so I think the recording of our first album, just that whole experience, we recorded the record in 12 days. Oh my gosh. And those 12 days were some of the most memorable experiences in my life, and something that I'll never forget. And to have it captured in audio form, obviously, is the added plus. But yeah, I mean, all the experiences that came along with those studio sessions, and then obviously the outcome. I remember that we drove up to like the Berkeley Hills after we had completed the record, and we just sat there and just like, you know, had our medicine, and we just, and we just sat there and just like listened to it. And
it's like, this is us, we just did this.
Yeah, like listening to it as a complete project, it was just like, you know, almost tears of joy out there, you know.
Amazing, amazing. Well, we got some more questions with Phesto on the way, but right now, tune into some great music. I'm Rachel Andrada, and this is CMC. Welcome back. We got Phesto in the building, holding it down for Souls of Mischief, Hieroglyphics. What's up? Thank you so much for joining us and having us this evening. It's been so much fun. And I just wanted to know, honestly, how many HieroDays have you attended and performed at? And out of those HieroDays, which has been your most like exciting moment you'll never forget, where you're like, oh man, that was just so amazing?
Well, it's HieroDay, so I've been at every one, but yeah, and I performed at every one too.
Awesome.
So I mean, I think every year it gets better in a way. But you know, the first one was the first one. So like I said in the previous segment, like, you know, that the beginning can never happen twice, you know. So yeah, that first year, I think we got there and there was like maybe like a couple hundred people there when I first got there, and then we didn't really have that. The expectations weren't like through the roof or anything, so we didn't really know what to expect really. But by the time we got on stage, there was like good 6,000-7,000 people out there, and it was just like to see like all those people on that street, and like you could
singing your music,
and then it was just like, it was amazing. Like, wow, we could really do this, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, I mean, but every year there's been something great or some special guest that we didn't expect. And you know, just to see all our families out there, you know, like I told someone the other day, like my grandmother, who's, you know, reaching 90 years this year, and her brother, my Uncle Charles, was there, and he's like a year older than her. Like to have them there,
watching,
like, you know,
what you've become,
and then to have my son there, so you got like 4 generations. You know, so it's like that's the real great thing about HieroDay to me, is just this family atmosphere. And you know, you can have, because you know you're not gonna bring your grandmother to the club,
right?
So,
hey, grandma.
I mean, maybe you will. I don't know, but you know, but mine wouldn't be in the mood for that. But
right.
But she was able to experience it on that level, and I think that was probably one of the greatest moments of HieroDay for me.
Oh my gosh, what an experience. Well, don't go anywhere. I'm telling you, we got more questions with the one and only Phesto on the way. We got some more great jams coming up your way. Stay tuned. I'm Rachel Andrada, and this is CMC. I hope you guys enjoyed all that great music. We got the one and only Phesto in the building, Souls of Mischief, woo! And don't forget, he's gonna be doing his thing at HieroDay tomorrow. Is gonna be cracking amazing day in Oakland, the Bay Area. Don't miss it. I just want to say thank you once again, Phesto, for joining us this hour. It's been an honor.
Thanks for having me.
Woo! And I just wanted to ask a few last questions. I wanted to know, what can we expect this HieroDay out of you, your music? Is there any new music, new projects dropping, anything the fans that we've been wanting to know?
Man, you can always expect good music. I mean,
yes.
this is I could go on and on talking about HieroDay, so you might have to stop me. But HieroDay is like, you know, when you think about hip hop, the foundation of hip hop, it's about bringing back the essence, which is love, peace, and having fun. You know, right. So that's what we want you to get out of the experience. You know, this is hip hop. Hip hop is a culture, it's a subculture, it's a movement, and a lot of it gets lost in the corporatization of it and those kinds of things. And that's why. This year we had to have an entrance fee, because we were starting to lose. Last year we were starting to lose a little bit of that, and there was there were some elements there that maybe wouldn't make for the best festival.
Right.
So as a filter, and to keep the festival going and keep it going in a positive direction, we had to provide that filter, and also it's a way of providing a better set list. I mean, this year is the best, in my opinion,
yes,
the best set list. So, you know, we have like all the locals that you would want to see. We got like, you know, we got local and we got global, you know, so
right.
So, and everything in between. So, you know, obviously Hieroglyphics will be doing their thing.
Yes.
And I'll probably fall short of naming everyone on the bill this year, but I'm looking forward to seeing a lot of people on the list. Compton's Most Wanted, I mean, Cali Agent, Zion I, The Coup, the Loonies, I mean, the Alcoholics. I mean, God, I mean, what it's like to have this event happen in Oakland, and like I say, it's all about bringing it back to the essence, which is love, peace, and having fun. And this is hip hop, so you know, what is hip?
Right.
Hip, you gotta have knowledge to be hip. You know what I'm saying? Hip is being in the know. In order to be in the know, you gotta have knowledge, and the hop is the movement. So this the knowledge movement. It's about being respectful, and about you know, about each one teach one.
Right.
About all of us coming together as a family unit and having fun as a family, as a hip hop community, which is, that's what Hyro is in a nutshell.
Right.
We're a family. So. Man, just expect another great year. You know,
Woo!
Great food, great fun,
yes.
great family, and yeah, we're gonna be partying until the sun goes down. So
I love it. I love it. And I just have to ask, what would you say to young boys and girls aspiring to be where you are one day, career-wise, rapper, producer? What would you have to tell them?
Man, be true to yourself. I know that sounds very cliche, but you know, sometimes when a lot of money is put into the picture, if you ever get to that point in their career, there'll be people that try to mold you and change you into what they want you to be, and they'll use money as that incentive.
Right.
And some people, they get to maybe never experienced a lot of money being thrown in their face.
Right.
But ultimately, it doesn't work out in the artist's favor, because that money is there to make you compromise, and make you compromise your artistic integrity. And as an artist, you must maintain your artistic integrity. If you lose that, you have nothing.
Yes.
So, you know, and don't get into music because you think it's a money making thing. Like, get into it because you're passionate about it, because you love to do. So this goes along many walks of life. Whatever it is you want to do. If you want to be an architect, if you want to be a painter, if you want to be a car mechanic, I don't know.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like, whatever it is you want to be, you're gonna have you should be doing it because you love to do it.
Right.
You know, that's the dream, is to be able to do what you love to do and still be able to live and provide and support your family and be happy. So if it doesn't make you happy, don't do it.
I love it. I love it. Well, thank you so much again, Phesto, for joining us this hour. We can't wait to watch you kill it tomorrow. Don't forget HieroDay tomorrow in Oakland. And instead of me ending off this hour, we will have you. So, Phesto, can you say, this is Phesto, you are watching CMC.
Like you? Okay. All right, this is Phesto D, Souls of Mischief, Hieroglyphics crew. See you at HieroDay. This is CMC, California Music Channel TV.
Woo!